Here are the top 10 most expensive Franklin half-dollar coins ever sold at auction. For our first coin, we will look at this 1952 Philadelphia Mint Franklin half-dollar. As is typical for the issue, the strike quality is unfortunately very soft, resulting in a washed-out look even in higher technical grades. Despite this though, the coin in question is mercifully free from bag marks and a soft toning that almost seems to encapsulate the design in a calming, otherworldly glow. This example of the coin was graded as MS67 with full bell lines, and at auction in 2019, it was sold for no less than $42,300. Then we move our attention to a 1957 Franklin half-dollar coin from the Denver Mint. Like most uncirculated coins from this issue, there is mint set toning present, although this coin receives rather a lighter touch than most, with only a halo on the obverse comprising of the familiar iridescent bright green running into a deeper amber gold around the edges. At a grade of MS67+, with full bell lines, there are no coins known to be finer on the population report, and at auction, this coin managed to raise $42,750 in 2021. From 1955 onwards, it became quite a bit easier to obtain a proof coin in a higher grade. This is largely due to the mint switching their packaging to the more familiar flat pack cellophane for proof sets that remained the constant through to 1965, when proof production was temporarily halted. A perfect example of the net result of that is this coin, still in a grade of Proof 69 Ultra Cameo all these years later, sold at auction in 2021 for the sum of $43,200. Then we have, rather shockingly, our only true variety coin on this list. This is a 1961 doubled reverse Franklin half-dollar. This is a popular and extremely rare Red Book listed variety coin, best known for its fantastic doubling that displays on the letters of the motto of E Pluribus Unum, as well as additional doubling on United, with most of the elements closer to the rim of the coin displaying the doubling to a more dramatic effect. NGC graded this coin as Proof 67 Ultra Cameo, and at auction in 2021, it was sold for $46,125. By 1953, the Franklin half-dollar coin's proof mintage figure continues its upward trajectory, hitting 128,800 coins, the first time that the US Mint created more than 100,000 proof half-dollars in its history. And overall, the strike quality has improved somewhat from the previous years, although 1953 remains very inconsistent, with older dies allowing to remain in use for far longer than they should be. The current example, though, managed an impressive grade of Proof 68 Ultra Cameo to sell for $63,250 at auction in 2006. The 1953 Philly Mint Franklin half-dollar is not only saddled with the low mintage of 2,668,120 coins, but is also awarded the rather dubious prestige of being generally one of the worst struck coins in the series, typically seen with flat or unattractive details. So this coin, with its sharp strike and full bell lines, manages to break that mold with dramatic effect. Graded as Proof 66 Plus by NGC, it stands as one of the finest known for the issue, sold at auction in 2024 when it attained $66,000 by final call. The 1950 proof Franklin half-dollar coin was the first proof coin in the series and the first proof coin minted since 1942. The mintage of 51,386 coins, well, does little to alleviate the myriad of problems seen for the issue, chief amongst which is the individual cellophane pockets that the mint sold the coins in. They would cause unsightly glue stains to form on the coins, and after a few years the pockets became brittle and damaged the coins even further. This coin manages to escape all such concerns and is graded by PCGS as Proof 66 Deep Cameo. It was sold at auction in 2023 for $66,000. Then, in 1951, the proof mintage increased slightly to 57,500 coins, and today only a small minority of those can be honestly labeled as being deep cameo examples, with again the individual cellophane pockets that the mint released the coins in continuing to wreak havoc. This coin was once the single finest known example, but in the last few years, two additional coins have come to light that are today graded just a half-point finer at Proof 68, making this, Proof 67 plus, Ultra Cameo coin tied for third finest known today. It was sold in 2017 for $82,250. Our next coin is a rather well-known example of the 1948 Franklin half-dollar coin, as it is the absolute finest example of this first year of issue coin. The obverse is awash with rich mottling of intense rose, orange, copper, sea green, and olive gold iridescence. Minted during an economic downturn, the mintage is limited to 3,006,814 coins. This specimen was formerly housed in an NGC slab, but is now graded by PCGS as MS68 with full bell lines. It was sold at auction in 2024 for the amount of $84,000. Then, at the very top of that list, we come to a truly spectacular coin for the series. This is a stellar 1958 Franklin half, one of only 4,042,000 such coins struck at Philadelphia for that year. What makes this example stand out, though, is its superb grade, excellent strike quality, and of course, that unmatched radiant toning that ranges from a deep salmony pink to a vibrant, in places almost neon, aquamarine blue and green. The coin stands at the top of the conditional census with a grade of MS67 plus with full bell lines from PCGS, and at auction in 2018 it was sold by Legend Rare Coin Auctions for a record-setting $129,250. Though I will note that the same coin was offered again at auction in 2021 when it was only able to raise a more modest $47,000. Subscribe to WNN and feel free to watch another video about the most expensive walking Liberty half dollars next, right here. For the World Numismatic News, I am Numisman saying thank you for watching, keep collecting, and have a fantastic day.